Alright. Hello everyone. Time to start bracket 5 of the 64-man tournament for Virtual Pro Wrestling 64. So far we have done 4 brackets. Time for me to start the last 4 brackets. After I've done all 8 brackets, before we do the top 8, I'm gonna do the tag team bracket with the 18 from that. So, let's get started. Hope you enjoy it nonetheless. Alright, 5th bracket. Alright. There is an opportunity I use all the people that were able to benefit as a result. I gotta look at the thing from time to time because, like, I have used so many people already that I need to know exactly if I'm using the correct people or putting in the correct order. And it's compatible. We can go ahead. There's no waiting. That is going to be an amazing match. If you don't have a living donor, then you are Fujirama versus Ric Flair. That's going to be a good ass match. I don't know too much about people. I'm not pistol that's the rules, because this is rope break, so I took off rope break, and this means that's for the ring thing, and I put it on lumberjack because, the matches are going to be slow already. With the I still haven't done what I needed to do with this game as far as doing like a simulation or two with the music, because I'm pretty sure it worked perfectly on this game, because as you can see it's at 32 and 30 to 32, well, let me say 28 to 32 frames per second. So that's pretty freaking good. I'm not sure it'll drop down too low if I put the music on, because like the other games, that's why I don't use the music, because it'll drop the frames per rate so freaking low. But this game look like it can survive, a couple of them being on there, but like I may not end up doing it. I'm gonna do a test video to see how good it is, and like if it doesn't really mess it up or nothing, I'll put the music on for this game. But other than that, if it messed up too much, we just continue to do the tournament as it is without the music, which is not that bad. I would have been doing like every wrestling too, yo. as good as Virtual Pro Wrestling 2 as far as you know, I just don't like when AI is not, not intelligence and stuff like that. Like and all that other crap. So like, I better play it on a game where like at least they know it's you don't have to like guess if they're gonna use their finishers. Oh man, I'm not. I don't like when like same type of strike. Life and stuff like that. Games, they got like their own style. But like Crystal Law is really taking it to. What I will say about that is that as far as that stuff goes, like at least you don't gotta worry about the what you have to don't you have to worry? Close out him out of the ring. Oh, that's gonna be messed up for him because he ain't gonna definitely be able to use his finisher now. Wait for him to get all the way back in the ring. Oh yeah. Like your finisher, like not because like I think like the finishers are automatically gonna give somebody victory or nothing, but like your finisher helps as far as like weakening down your opponent. Even if it doesn't finish them, you weaken them down so like you only need to do like a few more moves to like end them. But what's also good about the finishers is that sometimes you think like somebody should be knocked out from the first time they get a finisher put on, and like they'll take like 2 or 3 finishers to knock them out. Tugo is coming back, and he got his finisher. He go for it? Yep. I'm not sure if that's his finisher, but it looks like it is. Yeah, that probably is. I wouldn't mind this game or any of these wrestling games if they were similar to Virtual Pro Wrestling 2 as far as not necessarily the AI difficulty, because like I care about smart AIs and all the games got decent good AIs, but like a time thing, a time decision or something, where I could put the matches on for like 5 minutes and whoever does the best, they win the match. Instead of this was not necessarily like it's not as good. Even with bad, like I have the bad AIs because the AIs are not that bad. Even with like matches that go on too long, you can stop it from going on super long for no reason, But putting it like on 5 minutes or 10 minutes. I would have done that for this, but like that wouldn't been that smart. But like it's good to have options. I still had done it like this, but like it's good to have options, and that's one of the main reasons. The time decision is one of the main reasons that Virtual Pro Wrestling 2. I like doing that so much because like that they had a select amount of time for AIs to get the job done or at least do more damage than their opponents, and like it makes it kind of funner to me to not only watch but also to do commentary sometimes, because it's like an actual fight, as far as like until somebody gives up, which is what real life fight would like, but it's make it more so of a combat sport. Even with the pro wrestling matches I do, because I got 3 shoot I got 3 martial arts style matches. I got the KO division, which is basically you win by TKO any way possible. Now, no matter if it's a strike, a grapple, a flying attack, a diving attack, wherever the heck it is. You know, you gotta get a select number of knockdowns, or just knock them out completely. Get a 10 count, like in boxing and stuff like that. Boxing and kickboxing and stuff. This match is pretty good. They've been going back and forth. Nobody's been able to get the victory. Oh, oh yeah. Forget exactly what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I was talking about the different divisions. So like, yeah, that's what the KO division is all about. You know, you gotta win by KO basically. Like, as far as like a preliminary, like as far a qualifying match is, because the KO, I put that on there as like, you know, like kickboxing and boxing rounds, which is 3-minute rounds. So qualifier is you gotta get 3 knockdowns and you have 2 rounds to do it, which is 6 minutes. 2 rounds to do it. Then a tournament one, which is 4 rounds and you have to get 5 knockdowns. And then the exhibition match is 8 rounds and you have to get 10 knockdowns. And then, you know, a title match is basically 12. It's actually 12 rounds and you have to get, you know, it's 12 rounds and you have to get 15 knockdowns. 12 rounds. Like, y'all be like, because like the thing is, like, with the 8-rounder, that's 24 minutes to get 10 knockdowns. You know, that's a long time. Then 12 rounds is you got 36 minutes to get 15 knockdowns. So it's a little bit more than double. You know, so if you get 1 knockdown per round, you can end the match in 10 rounds. If you get 1 or 2 knockdowns per round, you can end the match in like 10 rounds or whatever for a title match. Same thing with a non-title match. I mean exhibition match. But the cool thing about the dang, I didn't even see who won. I can see who won in a second. Yeah. Oh, Chris Benoit won. Alright, I'm gonna start the next match. But I wasn't finished what I'm talking about. I'll talk about it as the match is going on. You know. So, but the thing is, the one little slick thing about it is like, you know, tournaments and exhibitions exhibition qualifiers all have, you could win by, you know, you can win by blood as well. So if you bust the person open, you gotta cut them. It's like first blood, except for it's different. You gotta cut them open once, then you cut them open again, and you'll win by first blood. You know, as far as like #1 contender match, which is the exhibition match, but without blood. It's the exhibition match, but the blood is just turned on. You know, so like you bust them open, like they stay busted open or whatever like that. So you got that, and that's the same way for the title match, because like you wouldn't want the match to end by blood stoppage. So like that's the same rules for. Also, what's the other one for? Oh yeah, for the MMA tournament. You know, qualifiers, tournament, and exhibition matches got blood turned on. Then the title match and the championship match doesn't. #1 contenders match and title match doesn't. My bad. But as far as like the grappling division goes, like they basically got 5, 10, and 15-minute rounds. Like a qualifier. Like the qualifier match is 5 minutes, and you gotta get 3 knockdowns. You know. And then exhibition match is 1 round 10 minutes. I mean, a tournament match is 1 round 10 minutes. And then an exhibition match is 2 rounds 10 minutes. So that's 20 minutes. And then a title match is 15 round is 2 rounds 15 minutes each. So just go up and up on the time and stuff like that, or the rounds. Either way, stuff like that. All the matches are pretty good and stuff like that, as far as all that stuff goes. Because I was going to do with title matches, like 2 15-minute rounds and, get a finish for like the MMA and for the boxing, for the grappling title, the MMA title, and the KO title. Like, that's how you do it. Like, you just have to get a finish or you got to win by decision. Because, that would be great, but I like having it where you gotta get select number of knockdowns or takedowns and you win a match. Because not everybody who's gonna be in these divisions have knockdowns or a ton of different ways to knock somebody down. And not a lot of them have a ton of ways of submit somebody, or they're not even that good at submitting, and they just got good throws and stuff like that. Throw somebody 15 times. Why not give them the title? You get 15 takedowns. Why not allow them to win the title? Or you get a decent amount of knockdowns, and you can freaking and you're doing better than them. Why not give them the title? Just do better than your opponent. That's all this is, And it's good to have options for for people who are not as good as others as far as other stuff is concerned to win a match. Why should they lose the match just because they don't have a decent amount or good enough moves that knock them down automatically as somebody else? You should just lose because of stuff like that. But make sure that title matches don't have none of that weird crap where you can win easily through other stuff. That's why title matches and number one contender match is the first step towards getting into a title match, and that lets you know, what, you gotta be able to knock people down, because everybody, the top 3 people know how to knock people down. That's why they get to the top 3, or they got good enough chance where they don't get knocked down as often or get busted open as But if you're one of those characters that just been winning by blood and stuff like that in the KO division or MMA division, that shit starts when you get to the number contenders match, because once you bust them open once, you ain't gonna get to bust them open again, because there's no win by referee stoppage through the blood. I hope it was a good match. I'm not really paying attention. I'm not necessarily watching it, and I wasn't necessarily looking at it. Oh yeah. Well, I guess I don't gotta show that stuff because I don't know what that stuff means. Next match is Ken Shamrock versus Ultimo Dragon. But that's basically what it is. And as far as the pro wrestling divisions are created, there's a PW title and there's a tag team title, and then absolute title is open to all. Well, all divisions are open to all, but the absolute title is it's pro wrestling rules, but that's because it has to be, because the PW title has no TKO on it. And the tag team title does have TKO on it, but tag team title has, for the title match, you fight and you can't leave the ring. Basically, you can't leave the ring. And then the tag team, then the number one contender match you can't win outside of the ring. You can get out of the ring, but you can't win on the outside of the ring. So you have to win inside the ring and stuff like that. So that's different. And also the absolute and tag team the double team title and the absolute title, they also don't have the what's the name rope breaks. Only PW has rope breaks. So you play in a PW match, there's rope breaks. Even for the qualifier matches, there's rope breaks. I believe there's rope breaks. I gotta check that. Because there should be rope breaks. Or it's probably just the... No, I think it is for all things, there's rope breaks. So there's no TKO and there's rope breaks in all matches. TKO is definitely taken up. I'm not sure about rope breaks being in qualifiers and, tournaments. It should be, but I'm not sure. Main thing is there's rope breaks. I know that for sure. There's rope breaks. I mean, there's no TKO. That's what I know for sure. There's no TKO for the PW. And that. There's no knockdown. There's no knockdown for. Oh yeah, there's no TKO for the PW or the grappling title. Because the thing is, if you think about it, I can't set up where you can only win by flying or diving or I can't take it off where like you can only win by like throwing TKOs, like throwing somebody. That's how you win by TKO. I can't set up like that. So if I had TKO and the grappling thing, that means strikers can get in there and they can knock you down with a striking move and get a point for a knockdown. So since I can't limit it to just throws for knockdowns, I take off TKO on there. I got videos and shit that explain this, but I like explaining it myself when I feel like it, But there's videos and stuff I got that explains it, and like you can watch any of the matches and it'll basically show what I'm talking about right now. If you want, When this tournament is over, because this is the last tournament I'm doing, thank you, that it's almost over with. I'll do that stuff. I'll probably do it after I finish like this video, because this is what, the third match. Oh yeah, the last match is a match I'm looking forward to the most in this bracket, and it's a first round match. It's Fujirama versus Ric Flair. You got Mr. Reverse Armbar versus the figure 4 leg lock guy. I'm not sure who created the figure 4 leg lock, but like I know the two people who use it. Some people who use it the most is like Kenchi Muto. I forget how to pronounce his last name. The Great Muta person, yeah, him and Ric Flair are two of the best at doing the figure 4 leg lock. Well, to me, Ric Flair basically made it famous in like North America and the US and stuff like that, but I'm not sure where the move came from. I'm not sure if it's even came from Japan, because there's a lot of moves that come from all over. Like Japan to me is like the best place as far as like where you find pro wrestling, because like they do a little much with the yelling and shit now all the time, and like WWE does a lot with the dramatics, and like indie promotions, they do a lot with the way they do stuff, and like every style of pro wrestling, no matter where you watch it at, nowadays have their own little flaws to the system. Where they do the stuff that like I could do without, like everybody be like, this one's better, that one's better, like not necessarily. They all got something wrong with them, even if it's not a huge problem. It's somewhat of a problem. Also joining us this morning, tell us more about his
manager, and Anna Cerniglio. Yes, I got it. Joel Howard projects owner, and that is an art gallery. So you guys
I can't wait to start back the. Why did they never do a start to do like the TKO thing for nobody when they do the stalling brainbuster? Is it only that the brainbuster DDT on this game is the only one that does that? I think it probably is, because I know for a fact that in Virtual Pro Wrestling 2, I have to put a KO on for people who use the brainbuster, the strong grapple one, not the finisher one, because the finisher one is a brainbuster DDT, which is different, and I guess they lift up like a leg and they make sure they drop them on the head or something like that, or drop them harder or something. Kid Shamrock has his finisher. I'm not gonna talk during the Fujirama Ric Flair match. From our 30 mil collection
Right, that is so creative. I love this idea. Okay, so tell us what we're looking at here.
Rich Roman is a legendary shoot wrestler. Yeah, everybody knows about the Nature Boy. I wonder if I put Nature Boy on here for his what's the name, for his alias, or there wasn't enough room for that.
A number of these boxes here, and you can see from the sort of side flap that they actually have some scientific education information too. So at the bar, there's about 20 of these, and people can be able to go look, but then also open up.
Yeah, I'm never probably gonna stop doing the simulations for Virtual Pro Wrestling 2, like any of the other games, like even like if I had like a PS4 or something, or PS4 or Xbox One, and I was doing like simulations for like the 2K17, like I probably stop doing that before I stop doing Virtual Pro Wrestling 2, just because it's my favorite, and like I like the way the game is made and stuff like that, and like the style of stuff. Like, yeah, it doesn't have more moves and shit like that, but like, I don't care. And yeah, I probably wish that I could make more crafts for it, other than just 16 of them. It should have made the freaking Virtual Pro Wrestling 3. I would have probably like put that on like a perfect way to do that would probably like, even though I have a computer, like put it on computer. That way you can, wherever there's some new moves to be added, you can just automatically put it on there. Like Fire Pro Wrestling Returns, I think they have the largest library of moves on their freaking game, on the return game for Virtual Pro Wrestling. Fire Pro Wrestling. The new one, the Fire Pro Wrestling Returns. Well, it's not new, it's old, but like, it has the most moves on it to me. I'm pretty sure you can create moves on the new WWE games, but like, I'd rather have the exact move on there. Cause like, I think freaking matches where people create their own finishers and shit like that, and like it's some over the top BS ass move that does way too much shit at a time.
You can find all the information on Chicago Athletic Events.
Northern Lights Suplex gets Ken Shamrock the win over Ultimo Dragon in 9 minutes and 7 seconds. Congratulations. He's making it to the next round now. Let's see who's going to face Ken Shamrock in the next round. Here's what's going on this morning. We've got winds, so they're going to be very breezy. What are you going to do to Alright, I'm not going to be talking. This is the main match, and this is the last match of the video that I want to see. And this is randomly set up, where these two are finna face off. This was randomly set up. I didn't notice that these two was gonna face off until after I had made the brackets. I was like, oh snap, these two gonna fight, man. Oh shit, like I don't really care about what people say nowadays, stuff like that. Like, wow, they're so old to say or something like that. And they don't look shit like themselves. They gave Ric Flair Elvis hair for crying out loud. Enjoy.
It wasn't how you planned. Patience. Person in the equation is the patient. You're compassionate. Rush is giving me my life.
Life is on the. You can still enjoy the convenience of your phone. Residents from iTac.
I'll pick some up on the way.
This amplifier works with any Bluetooth system. Connected on the go. Learn more about this free program at phones available. You can afford bankruptcy right now. Debt Stoppers will Stoppers 844. I have some sleepless nights. Somewhere out of Death Stoppers. And bring back the peace of mind, even this having to struggle along the way. 844-588-7200. Save a $1 carat $4.99. Tennis bracelets $3.99 per carat, and diamond studs are $5.99 per carat. Hey, take a look. Everything's been meticulously placed.
Oh, but you know they're being really neat.
It is pretty neat. When a
the best Oscar looks throughout the years, and talking about this and so yeah, what are you expecting? It'll be interesting to see if anybody's wearing good color.
Black, rich purple.
So let's start with some of the trends from selected that you enjoyed the look?
Love that. There's so many, but
Right.
these are like ones that have stood out to me over the years.
So the first one we have here is going to be
That's classic. You know what? In 60 years from now, that will still look amazing. It's white, the capelet. I've seen this look before. And as we know, fashion just repeats. Trophy, I believe that was 2001.
okay.
That black column dress. It's detailed in white, it's piped. And I love that. I think that's absolutely gorgeous. And again, it's a vintage dress, so I don't know what year it's
I
from.
know, but I remember that dress, and
Yes.
it was such a shocking dress that people were talking about. Red carpet
Yes.
since, and I don't know that anything has matched that one,
I
right?
completely agree. What you think she was Yes, I think that's when she did Millionaire Baby. Amazing. And that navy blue jersey dress. Stunning.
Absolutely gorgeous, so sexy. But even when she had, up to here with the back, look at the back.
Yeah, the front
That's
set, it's
statement,
all
right?
her body in that dress. That's really what it's about. And it's matte jerseys, which means you can have I'm telling you, that's what you call an illusion dress. He's a couturier who's done amazing work since then. A lot of the entertainers wear him now. Absolutely, and Bob Mackie. And the reason I love shit. She's very, very ahead of her time.
She was a
Grace Jones,
Yeah.
my girl Patty LaBelle,
Yeah.
they
Anyway, find out more about the Get Behind the Best initiative.
Did you know about 25 million children in the U.S. grow up fatherless? Addicted to drugs. How much are you
Henrik Stenson did the. And back to our favorite story of the morning. You're looking at live direct cam once again. Continuing. Apparently there is some belly movement, and apparently she's also reluctant to go. The city's 19th ward is hosting its third annual the Best campaign. And here to tell us more on what's going on this morning is Alderman Matt O'Shea.
Good morning, Sylvia.
We're so happy to have you here. Get behind the best.
Well, the Get Behind the Best initiative was kicked off in October 2002 with outdated bulletproof vests. In that time, we have replaced 7,000. The officers were Foundation advisory board. I wanted our neighborhood to take the lead. And as you can see today,
with all of these things. So, who's coming out today and why?
to protect us, raising funds to purchase bulletproof vests to make the men and women.
Because you just opened your doors not too long ago.
Yeah, we just opened the door. Yeah.
Delicious breakfast right
Behind the vest and make it. Let's all work together to protect us.
You know, I'm just amazed at the statistic that you gave earlier about the fact, that some of the what did it take to get this initiative going?
Well, it took the leadership. No, Sylvia, I'll tell you a story. Just this past Thursday, I bumped into a Chicago police officer who told me to do your best. So that's why this initiative is so important.
Well, that really does bring this home. 1997 vests have changed a lot since then. We so appreciate what you're doing and bring awareness to this good work.
And not only have they changed, but a lot of people don't know this. But I think they recommend every 5, 6, 7 years that they be transferred to a new because they lose their ballistic capability. And
he had that since 1996.
so they need to be upgraded. And if memory serves correctly, I believe the police officers are issued vests when they first. Here's what's going on this morning. We've got some cloud cover over parts of the area, some sunshine on other parts of the area. All eventually. The daytime highs up to 45. It's going to be an extraordinarily windy day. It's going to be an extraordinarily windy spring day, even though we're not technically in spring. It feels like 60 to 45 miles per hour this afternoon. The peak wind gusts are going to be.
Man, this is an epic freaking match, and it went on for who knows how long. I know it started like 30 something, so it went on for over 20 something minutes, I believe.
It's 8:39 and you're watching Good Day Chicago. Well, earlier this morning,
Man, this match was good. I think it started at 30 something. I'm not sure. But this match went on for almost 20 minutes or more, and it was great. The whole entire match was great. Ric Flair won. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, man, we went to the next thing. It didn't even allow me to press anything. Alright, that's the end of the match. Ric Flair beat Fujirama. Yeah. I think that's how you say it. Alright, that's the end of the video. And hope you enjoy. Be uploading the semis and the finals later on sometime. Probably gonna test out my theory with the music. See if I could play music during the matches. Until next time, later.